What is up? Is it all good in the hood? It's so good to be back. Oh, ay, Dios mío. Man, I couldn't stream from Mephisto. Now we're back, boys. Long live Marvel Future Fight. How you guys doing, baby? Will we see Zombie 3RL tonight? I don't know. He did the makeup last year. I don't think he needs to do the makeup this year. I don't have a lot of experience putting on makeup myself, but the little experience that I have told me that it's a hassle. It's a lot of work. So just because I like 3RL and because I don't want him to do a lot of work, I'm hoping that he's not doing it. But yeah, if he does it, that's awesome. Yeah, I know. Let's go, guys. 10 seconds. All right, guys. Sorry. I have a lot of like crackhead energy. I'm excited. I haven't seen you guys in a month. I'm excited. All right, here we go. Let's go, gamers. Ooh, okay, so she stays Universal. Okay, she stays both Universal female villains, presumably, for Captain Marvel and Wanda. Okay, Kamala stays a speed type. And Shang-Chi becomes Universal. No, I'm just kidding. Shang-Chi stays combat. All right, really good key art, by the way. I haven't spoken about the key art, but really gorgeous key art. Yeah. All right, let's buckle up. Hopefully their audio is a little bit louder.
Good evening, agents, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Future Fight live stream. Thanks for joining you. I'm your undead community manager, 3RL. I want to give a quick shout out to our last update last year when we did the zombies. Just so you know, I might be undead, but I'm fully here. How you doing, announcer?
Hey, how's it going, 3RL? It's good to have you back, bro. It looks like you're still recovering from a bite there on your arm.
Yeah, I did.
I'm
doing all right.
Yeah, dude.
Kind of like matching some characters later. We'll see. Looking back to the key art now, I'm looking at it, you can kind of see something, but yeah, we'll talk about it a little bit later.
Huh?
But yeah, hope everyone is well. Thank you for joining us. We need your help, agents. Join us in this desperate battle to stop the endless.
Is there a fifth character?
Evil. The theme, as you've seen for the September update, is Marvel Animations, Marvel Zombies. And just a quick heads up for anyone excited to watch the new series that comes out soon, I believe 24th. There will be some minor spoilers today. So if that's something that you're concerned about, no zombie makeup, no. I wish
zombie makeup.
We've been super busy with.
Is there another character in the key art?
And we want not to say we can't give Marvel Future Fight some love, but if we could, we would. But you just have the deal. I can be like,
I'm trying to see the key art. They're like an airport or something.
I got it. You'll see. But anyway, as I was saying, if you are concerned about any spoilers of any kind,
I don't think so.
The best piece of advice is you come back after Thursday.
I really don't see a fifth character.
Stuff. But with that being said, Shang-Chi and Miss Marvel come on.
Also, I'm blind.
In a fierce struggle against zombies. And with this update, they received emergency supplies to aid them in the battle against the evil horde. And they're receiving new uniforms and tier 4 advancement.
Nice. Kamala looks really good.
As you've also seen, don't get too
Wanda.
comfortable just yet. Captain Marvel and Scarlet Witch have become the epicenters of the zombie threat, and I'm stressed out. Just in general.
Shang-Chi's missing arm?
Dude, it's like they picked the craziest, scariest villains, and they're like, how do we make them more scary? Yeah. Like, let's give them zombie powers, dude.
Yeah, zombie Wanda is terrifying.
For 1 second, like, if Captain Marvel or Scarlet Witch, like, I wouldn't want to face either of them. I know I always say it, like, I'd be a terrible bad guy because I'd
much rather like zombie Cap or zombie Iron Man.
Bad. But anyway, they're both determined to hunt down and infect all their survivals no matter what it takes, which means they're also sentient. Take that into account. They're not just mindless zombies. They're sentient zombies.
I think that's what makes it scarier, dude. All these
True, they're not mindless.
Like super evil.
If they were mindless zombies, then Iron Man would probably be the worst.
There's so many zombies, dude. Are there any changes to the zombie survival mode?
That is correct.
Is the announcer on a 1940s Jeep military two-way radio?
Of Marvel
He's actually calling in from the ISS space station.
But before we get started,
That's how
As
dedicated
always,
he is.
The details of the September update, just know that the footage presented today is on a test build or pre-recorded on a test build for certain parts of this. And in
Classic
test
PSA,
environment,
the
and there
test
may be
build
differences
PSA,
from actual
guys.
update. And then just in case you're new here, hello, how you doing? I'm 3RL. I'm your host, also with the announcer.
Yo.
Hey, 3RL.
And yeah, if you stay to the very end, we have a gift for you guys, so be on the lookout for that. And if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. As
Like and
always helps
subscribe
the
to their
algorithm.
channel, guys.
And if you are, and you come back, what are you waiting for?
They're a
All
small
right.
YouTube channel.
With
They
that,
need all the help they can
Let's
get.
kick things off by taking a look at some of the new additions to the game with this update.
I'm joking. They have more subs than I do. Shang-Chi in the building.
All right.
So
Jumping
he has
right
a
into
robotic
it.
arm?
Sorry, just taking a look at the chat here, seeing how
That's
everyone
got to
is
be a
doing.
spoiler for the show.
We want to introduce the superheroes have survived the zombie attack.
So he
With
gets
that, we have
bit,
Shang-Chi, the
then
master of the
Blade
10 rings
cuts
and
off his
martial
arm.
Expert. He's received a tier 4 advancement in a new uniform inspired by
Right?
Marvel animation, Marvel Zombies.
Yeah, if you look at his right arm, I think
This is what I was
it
talking
looks
about.
like he's already been bitten. Like the
Oh,
infection is
shit.
starting to spread.
Spoilers here. Spoilers will arrive. This
Yeah.
is like when I saw this in the test when we were testing. I was like,
Oh, no, he didn't cut off his arm.
Make sure we noted that there
He's
was
using
spoilers,
one of
because I didn't know
the
this. Maybe
one
it's
of the
part
10
stories.
rings.
And again, also wanted to shout out if you guys have seen our teaser. There's some Marvel Zombies comics references in there with the subway. I don't know if anyone saw that, but anyway, it's thanks to the incredible powers of the 10 rings, and the powerful artifact is actually suppressing the virus.
The 10
And
rings.
you can't forget about his strong-minded body either, because he is a master of martial arts. They all play a part into it.
Kind of
But
like
Shang-Chi
Cable
can freely wield his
suppressing
melee
the
weapon with
techno-organic virus.
To attack his enemies with the power of the explosive 10 rings,
Just
energy,
through sheer
zombies
will.
are nothing more than a minor inconvenience. Apparently, even being bit by them. But I think it looks really
It's
good.
No,
a
I don't
cool
think he has the
detail that
zombie
if you think
tag.
about
Could you
it, without even
imagine?
watching the show, like I said, there might be spoilers, but
That'd be sick if he has the
cool that
zombie
the 10
tag.
rings
What's
are
up, DJ
suppressing
Formula?
The zombie virus back.
So what we've been doing lately too is I've been trying to not look at the skills. So we're seeing at the same time as you.
Okay,
And,
okay, 3RL.
I can't tell. Tell me if you can see the screen announcer. Does it look like he has?
I think it's better if he doesn't see the
zombie
skills ahead of time so he can be
elements
more
in his
authentically
attack?
surprised.
We'll see.
Really
With
tell
his
now. I
reactions,
actually like
though.
the addition of the cape. It's a very like end of
The
the
cape
world,
is
like,
not... Ooh, he steps on the ring?
I love it, dude.
He
It's
also
a
has-
Oh, I
survivor.
love Shang-Chi,
The
man.
knee
I'm so
pads
excited
and
for
some Cargo
Shang-Chi.
pants. He's ready. Survival mode for
survival
sure.
mode for sure.
Yeah.
dude.
He's got the knee
It-
pads
I
on.
always love the details in this character's man.
Jumping right
Knee
into
pads?
his leader skill, Master of Kung Fu. And his passive, Flowing Strike, will remain the same, as well as his Rising Spirit, Tier 2 passive. But we'll go ahead and take a look at his skills in
Wait,
game, all
I
of us
gotta
together.
I
for
gotta
the
get
first
the
time.
stuff open in game on my phone so I can compare. They better not change his tier 3 skill. It better not deal damage. I swear to God.
All right, there we go.
I swear to God. Oh, they're rank 1?
We're doing some prep work for something else.
Yo, did they just
All right.
tease? No, never mind. Never mind.
Don't mind
Never mind.
me. Jumping right into it. Ooh, there we go. Get a little.
Is that
sneak
Wen
peek
Wu
of,
Striker?
Scarlet Witch over there.
When-
Is that like a dragon?
Woo!
Yeah,
I love
You
doing
know,
that.
one of those-
believe
I guess
so.
we'll find out right now.
Turn off.
Okay.
All right, first things first.
No, it's not Wen Wu, it's Kamala.
A little slow. I was running from zombies.
I thought
I'm gonna get a little
I thought
fast.
Kamala was Wen Wu
The
from
zombie
the
virus
silhouette.
affected his speed, bro.
All
Yeah, yeah,
jumping
Kamal's
right
getting
into
tier
it,
4.
Skill number 1
Yeah,
is
yeah,
called 10 Rings Whip.
What's up, Sully? What's poppin', baby? Long time no see.
Bam.
Boom. Ooh, little uppercut?
Over here.
Why'd you put rings in quotations? Are they not
Top
rings?
Rad. Got the smashing of rocks. Got
Oh,
some
do you
strong
mean
hand
like
smashing.
because they're supposed to be
This causes some
rings?
physical damage.
No, it's not the same
Moving on to
rings,
skill
is it?
number 2, we have 10 ring staff. So he's actually going to pull out a cool staff here for this
Ooh,
move.
second skill? Any
How is
references to
audio sounding?
Wukong?
Agents, just
I
wanna get a
love.
quick check. We're trying to, again, working on.
Oh, does he have accumulation on his second skill?
Here, and we have the lobs attached to us this time, so let us know how it sounds.
Yeah, crank up the volume, brother.
Skill 2, 10 ring staff causes stun and incapacitation. Announcer, just be on the lookout.
I think yeah, his second skill gives him accumulation.
All right, moving on to skill 3.
Oh, okay.
10 rings circle. All right, good. Low.
It says the
low,
audio is delayed? Question mark.
delayed.
No, it's not delayed. It's just a little low.
We can't help that. But
Imagine thinking Kamala was Wen Wu in
Alright,
2025.
circle.
They're gonna
10-ring
cancel me
circle.
for that, guys. Big
That's
ass
good. That's what
bracelets.
matters, as long as we're not super bad. All right,
Mm.
10 ring circle. Ooh, okay.
Oh, that's dope.
He, like,
Okay, so
pulls
he
guys
gets
in.
he
Oh, he's,
keeps
like,
the
pulling guys
reflect,
in with the rings. All right, hold on,
and
I'm
he
gonna reset.
keeps. Wait, does he get accumulation again? Am I fucking? Am I stupid? Does he have accumulation on 2 skills?
Oh. There we go.
He keeps his reflect on
Alright.
his third skill, and he
And
keeps
then
the
people
invincibility. So
simply
presumably he
both
keeps the
sides.
iframe ignore.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. It pulls them out both sides. That's pretty sick,
Yeah,
actually.
Seems like he gets accumulation. Am I crazy?
Alrighty. 10 ring circle removes active buffs, incapacitation, paralysis, and applies itself for recovery of HP. Grants invincible, increases all basic attacks in defense, speed, and crit rate while removing incapacitation, and reflects a high percentage of damage received, regardless of attacker's evasion.
Oh, it's his
That's pretty
passive.
And the skill looks really good. All right, skill 4 is called 10 rings
Right.
Qui-Gon Punch.
It's Rising
Gong
Spirit. I'm
Punch,
so
Qui-Gon.
dumb. He has accumulation on his
And
passive.
Delicious.
Right. Right.
Oh, okay. I'm here for it.
Whoa, what is that?
It's
I
a
love
little,
the extra 3RL.
Sorry, I
effects.
forgot about Shang-Chi's
yeah, I
accumulation
had
on his
to,
passive.
you know, especially because you can. I think in the background you can hear like the zombie
okay.
sound. So, all right, one more time. Skill 4, 10 rings Qui-Gon Punch causes incapacitation, paralysis, applying to self, ignore target dodge
Oh, that's
rate,
pretty cool. They didn't show the
by
third skill?
100%
Oh, no, they did
with
show the third
100%
skill.
chance, right?
Sorry,
All
I'm
opportunity.
out of it.
And next up, we have skill 5, 10 rings Spin Blast.
He might have a difficult rotation, yeah. They may have gotten rid of the...
Oh, just
Ooh. Oh, that looks like it's instant cancel.
And then pulled them back in with
That looks like an
that's
instant
pretty cool.
cancel. That looks sick.
Yeah.
Gotta love skills that like group all the enemies together. Like that's really cool.
That looks
AoE
fucking
effect.
sick, dude.
Yeah, we can do that.
Imagine you're just chilling in
Real quick
Chongqing and then
before
10
I'm gonna-
rings
just so you know, chat,
appear
I'm gonna
under you.
unplug and plug
And
back
you're like,
in.
uh-oh.
Try to
you're
fix
dead.
that delayed audio.
We could check
right.
in with chat. So
It's
Alright,
not
right.
delayed.
somebody
Don't
says
listen
it's
to chat.
pronounced Qi Gong.
Qigong, thanks. Did I say Qigong?
Yeah, I'm effective.
I'm nervous, okay? You know,
It
don't-
sounds
Qigong.
like a order you order like at a Starbucks. Just like, can I get a chai gong? Can I get a gong chai?
Yo, announcer roasting 3RL.
Anyway, don't judge me too hard. All right, and we're back.
Getting
And I'm still there,
obliterated.
but that's okay. Hello, everybody.
People are saying audio is really good.
Rad.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Audio's
So we
really
tried to
good.
fix not delayed, okay, but we're back anyway. We just saw a few notes in the chat. Just want to make sure. All right. Next
Qui-Gon
up,
Jinn?
his tranquil focus remains the same for ultimate skill. And then we
Yes,
have
third
striker
skill, tier 3
Actually,
buff.
Let's take a look at it because I want to see it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, first,
Dun,
I had to do it.
Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. So good, man.
So he actually gets buffed. That's pretty cool. All right, let's check out striker skill.
So
The
good.
Chi Master. All right.
13 seconds of iframe ignore.
All right.
Ooh, the little like
And of
leaves
course,
around
I threw
him.
in Miss Marvel there, Kamala Khan. Applies itself an increase of all basic attacks by a large percentage and a percentage increase of max HP. All right.
Combo
Combo
time.
time.
3RL, you got this, bro.
All right, let's do this. Woo!
Whoa.
Okay, 3, 5, 4, 2, 4.
Oh, 2 resets 4?
4 like that.
That's a long one. You got
It
this,
is,
bro.
yeah. If we don't, whatever. We're moving on. All right, 3, 5, 4, 2, 4.
Oh, so they just changed. So the
Quick. Oh, real slow. We're gonna take the whole damage on there, and then we're gonna. Oh no, I messed up.
It's so
yeah.
slow
So
when
instead
you
of
change
1
it up.
refreshing 5, it's now 2 refreshing 4.
That's right.
That's actually crazy for
Let's take
PvP
a quick look.
because
at,
2 is his iframe
the
ignore.
options for Shang-Chi.
Or no, wait, it's 3 now.
Which makes sense. I guess his name is.
Man,
all-
I'm
yeah.
fucking stupid, man.
I'm
Don't
gonna
listen
choose
to me.
from
Don't
this
listen to me.
list. Let's see.
Don't
White
listen to me.
Tiger from Daredevil Born Again is where's
Those
Daredevil
those
Daredevil
optionals
from the
suck,
same
man.
update. And Adam Warlock.
Those
in
optionals
Fame
are
Countdowns.
terrible.
He's pretty cool in my mind. Adam Warlock. Next, we're gonna check out the girl who survived the zombies, which is Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan.
Okay. Those are pretty bad, yeah.
Alrighty.
What's up, Free
Again,
Golden Gray?
She is in her street. What I would
She
say.
looks
not
cool.
street
She's pretty
clothes.
bright,
She only
brightly
has one
colored.
knee pad.
I wonder how
little
it's gonna make sense in
vest.
like their series. Like she's probably just new to like the apocalypse. Like I don't know how they're gonna do like timeline wise.
Her
I'm
hands
excited
look
to
a
see
little
it.
weird.
I don't know. I try to intentionally, despite any kind of
Sorry.
Spoilers.
spoilers that we might accidentally find ourselves stumbling upon here,
Yeah.
with just going in, embracing, and just watching something by itself.
Yeah. No same.
Oh, she's gonna be a
alrighty,
human buddy.
She is a huge fan, as everyone knows, of Captain Marvel. So I imagine it's probably terrifying for her.
True, to
be
see your
hunted by the
mentor, your
same person
idol,
she admires, especially if that person is
zombified.
a super powered
True.
baddie.
Yeah, dude. When your heroes become your enemies, dude, that's like really terrible.
All right, and of course, we hope Miss Marvel can overcome the situation with the power of her new Tier 4 in uniform. She's
Yep.
ready for battle wearing Ashia's bangle or the
Aisha's.
Aisha's bangle or the quantum bands. That's
Yo,
kinda what
announcers
quantum
like
usually say, but-
every mispronunciation that
her
3RL
special
does,
is
he's
create
like,
Noor, an energy that shines like a jewel.
okay.
And Noor can be used to create various physical forms and make it incredibly versatile, anywhere from her giant fists or kicks and punches. And she also can create and shatter, explode rock-like energy masses.
Yeah, she
And
lost
she
the
can
stretching.
even create Noor platforms to quickly move around the battlefield.
If you think you could create those platforms like she was, do you think you wouldn't commute to work? You would just platform all the way here, or I mean,
Some days, I
that'd be
think
some
some days I would
cardio
definitely
too, dude.
platform. The other one I always love thinking about is like if I was Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But like LA is such a spread out place that I feel like you wouldn't.
There's no buildings
There's
to
no
shoot webs to.
building,
Yeah.
yeah. So at least with something
True.
like the platform stuff,
It doesn't matter if there's
you
buildings.
can move a little bit easier without having like the
True.
You would get
issues
so
with-
tired though, dude.
'cause, like,
Yeah, where's Zombie
I wanna be
Thanos?
Spider-Man,
Where's Blade?
but
There's no buildings.
there's no building. So yeah, I accept.
I
Some palm
agree.
trees.
I guess yeah. Actually, palm trees like swinging through palm trees, I could totally. see
Yeah,
that.
dude.
All right, back to.
I love their
Matterhand
little back and
with the
forth.
zombie survivors.
I think it's
Her
great.
leader skill, biokinetic suit, as well as passives, amazing potential remain the same, and then Biggin does as well. But let's get ready to strengthen her new uniform with some
So
of the
wait,
uniform
all her
options
passives
available.
remain the same?
Marvel
Huh?
on. All righty. I see some people in the chat
Those
saying
are-
something about Sentry. So here's his other uniform.
Okay,
as well as
optionals.
Anti-Man and Green Goblin.
Not bad.
Those are my three favorites from it. All right, let's check out what she can do in game together.
Show them what we can do. Oh, flames. Okay.
We'll get to Wanda. We'll get to Wanda. Don't worry. All right, first, see, she seems faster.
3RL
Oh, you're
taunting
right,
the
dude.
Wanda
Jesus.
fans already. The
Maybe,
Wanda
okay,
simps.
Shang-Chi is like more like
Oh, Kamala
you
has
know,
good passives. Never mind.
better
Kamala has
fighter,
pretty
so he's
strong
not- He
passives.
doesn't feel like he has to run everywhere.
Okay, yeah, that
Whereas,
makes sense. She has like
Kamala
guard
is
break
like, you know,
immunity,
huge person
15%
trying to
chain
escape
hit.
and survive.
She
Skill
definitely
damage,
doesn't
bonus
skip
damage.
leg day if she's jumping on platforms
That
to
is
get
true,
everywhere.
yeah,
I don't
Yeah.
think Kamala and Shang-Chi get the zombie tag.
All right, skill 1 is Giant Fist.
Let's see if they gave her new
This would be a
skills.
cool power too, just this.
Oh, that's got to be the same.
That's
Come on.
in there too.
That's
I
dope.
feel like we've seen that before.
Yeah, you also don't have to worry about like any kind of personal injury to yourself because you just have these giant.
It's
Noor
technically different.
punches.
Oh, it looks similar to her
Skill
second
2, and
skill.
that causes fracture, just in case you missed that, or I missed it.
Kind
Skill
of.
number 2 is called Light Grab.
Oh man, you know what I just remembered?
Over here.
The
So
best
you-
part of Kamala's
Yeah, like that.
old uniform was that she summoned
This
the
one
cat.
causes snare.
Remember
Next
the
up, skill
cat
3 is called Light Slam.
that like spits out?
3 guys here in the front.
Yeah. We lost
One
that
more
Flurkin.
time.
Yeah, we lost the
This
Flurkin,
applies a
guys.
paralysis.
Sag.
And applies to yourself 100% chance to grant all damage immunity. Accumulate pure damage when attacking and increases all basic attack for each percentage. of
Goose.
pure damage accumulated.
Goose, that's right.
Next skill, I think, is my favorite name
Thank
to
you.
this one, which is Norway Swirl. Again, I think announcer pointed out this sounds like kind of like it could be ice cream.
Yeah, dude, I'll have a scoop of the Norway.
I'll have a yeah.
swirl.
Please, I'll take 1 scoop of Norway Swirl, please.
That's cool.
Okay.
I like the dark purple. Dang, that's a
Yeah.
lot.
Kind of looks
of
like
hits, dude.
Jubilee almost.
This one causes stun and paralysis while applying to self invincible and increasing
It's
all
like-
basic attacks by a percentage.
Okay.
Skill number 5 is called Light Shard. This is, I think she's gonna.
Seems
jump
like she
up
has
on
the
some
same
of those
buffs
things
as
that
before,
we
no
talked
new
about
buffs.
Traveling on potentially. Oh yeah, see,
Ooh. That's pretty cool.
That's dope.
that's fun. One more time. This causes
up,
burn,
Brazil?
shock, and decreases all basic defenses by a percentage and is stackable while recovering a percentage of HP, increasing all basic attack, defense, speed, and crit rate while removing incapacitation.
Yeah, it seems like they didn't. Change her buffs
We're gonna just check
at all.
out her ultimate skill, Rise of the Hero, just for sake of singing that new costume. Just
Same
sounds like
same
it's
buffs.
breaking the fourth
Accumulation
wall
on the
with the camera
third,
stuff a
heal on the
little bit.
fifth.
Gotta love that. Giant punch. But that one, the stats are going to basically remain the same. And last up, we have her striker skill, which is hybrid power. And of course, I had to put.
Yeah, they
Shang-Chi
might be
there just
afraid to
get
make her
him
better than
swapped.
Luna.
Everyone is
Yeah.
so spread out. Whoops. And this increases basic damage by high percentage and decreases by a percentage every 1 second.
Oh, they
Alright,
gave her the
so
Luna
Marvelous for
tier
her as
4.
well. Not doing so well this evening.
Oh,
but
interesting.
We're gonna do our best anyway.
What's the
5,
damage
4, 3.
scaling, the damage
Go
decaying
through,
one?
bro. You go, bro.
Increases damage and decays every second for 10
Chaos.
seconds.
Poor one guy. Alrighty.
Mm.
Now
I completely
we'll
missed
take
her
a look
rotation.
at the zombies who are hunting our superheroes. And
Was
we'll do
it,
Captain Marvel first?
Was it proc friendly? Did it look proc friendly? I completely missed that. I was looking at Luna's
Yeah.
tier
no
4
thanks.
ability.
That's menacing, dude.
No thanks.
I gotta say, for
99
being
hits?
on Marvel Future Fight for so long now, like just seeing the evolution of the character models, like how they've evolved from the earlier stages, like
They look amazing.
This attention to detail is really cool.
Yep.
Like I'm a huge fan of horror.
Yo,
and
look at her
Halloween in
foot.
general, but like she's missing like her shoe,
And
like there's
not
some
even
of the
just her
skeleton
suit;
showing.
it's her her bones are
Her
showing.
bones are
through the
showing.
thing.
That looks
I
sick.
dig the little attention to detail, bro. That's super sick. to me.
Yeah, and she's clearly still very much powered. You know.
Her as a zombie is just
Yeah.
terrifying, bro.
Ooh, sorry,
Who would
guys.
you rather face, Miss
I
Marvel?
got like some stomach
or,
issues. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry.
Same for you, chat. Who would you rather? Who would you rather face?
Yeah, let's go, chat.
One of humanity's greatest protectors has now become its worst enemy. The uniform for Captain Marvel has the power of a supervillain, allowing her to radiate even more powerful dark energy. With the Marvel animations, Marvel Zombies inspired costume, you can meet this infected version of Captain Marvel with the zombie virus. She still gets to use her powers, as you can see, but they have some dark elements to them. Like that one, I think we're gonna check that out. Is my favorite so far. This double jump thing, but yeah, still uses her powerful energy, and she fights and explodes enemies. However, her movements are now even more terrifying. In her true zombie form, she now can lash out with to her enemies and infect them, biting and scratching them with ferocious attacks, which is we get that little thing going on there.
Like I said, dude, she could just go anywhere and like travel to you in the blink of an eye and like bite you. Like there's no escaping her as a zombie, dude.
Yeah. Just wait till we get to Wanda. Hers is even equally or more terrifying. But anyway, let's jump back into not getting distracted by the terrifying nature of her powers. Her leader skill, Warbird, will remain the same, but Cosmic Precision will be getting a buff by a small percentage. And then Tier 2 passive, Captain's Persuasion, will also remain the same. Real quick, let's look at the uniform options for Captain Marvel. Groot, I am Groot. Angel, all new X-Men, and we'll call out Infinity Ultron because another interesting, terrifying person to have to face. All right, let's check out her out in game, shall we? All right.
I mean, flying characters always seem really fast.
She's gonna be quick no matter what.
Dude.
Okay, so I'm trying to get. If you see her right foot, I'm like, it's like glowing a little bit.
Yeah.
Her left foot isn't. Does that mean her foot is?
Oh, that's
It's
interesting.
like it's a different kind of fun color.
Yeah. Her injured one is the one that's glowing, right?
Exactly. Yeah, that's
Maybe
what I'm
that's
saying.
the zombie power radiating from it.
I don't know. It's like red. So you have like the yellows, and then you have the red at the bottom there. It's
Yeah,
kind of
that's
fun.
interesting.
Alrighty. First skill is Cosmic Zombie Charge. I want to do slashes. Gotta love all the red that they're throwing in there. This causes stun and silence. Skill number 2 is called Back from the Dead. That's a
skill
great
move.
name.
Oh, did she go
She
underground?
went underground, yeah.
Wow,
so,
that's sick, dude.
so
I
she's
love
like
this so
rising
far.
from the dead. That's cool. This causes incapacitation and paralysis while applying barrier to self. Skill number 3 is called Corrupting Energy. Check it out. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Yeah.
Dude, that's sick.
So
Superhero
all the
pose.
handprints on the ground. All the zombies.
Oh
stuff.
yeah, the zombie
Really cool.
handprints.
This causes fear and incapacitation, paralysis, and decreases all basic defenses by a percentage, and is stackable while applying 100% chance to grant all damage immunity, increasing all basic attacks. Skill 4 is called the
damn.
Unquenchable.
What did I miss?
He is forever thirsty for brains.
Shouldn't have ate those humans, man.
Brains.
Oh, it's just Morbius'
there's,
skill.
like, claw and
That's just
fang
one of
marks.
Morbius' skills.
Yeah. It's fun.
That's super dope.
That's just one of Morbius' skills.
Like a little giant blood portal thing around. This enables attacking enemies who have activated the ignore targeting effect,
Iframe ignore.
removing active buff from the target.
Okay.
High chance of missing, and also causes a high chance of missing attack and paralysis. While applying to self a recovery a percentage of HP, granting invincible, increasing all basic attack, defense, speed, and crit rate while removing incapacitation.
That's a lot better. Putting the heal on her Iframe ignore skill is a lot better for PvP. Ooh, interesting.
That
Yeah.
big
good.
fight at the end.
I know. And then next we have Super Zombie Landing.
Morbius tier 4 teas.
All right, let's
Can't
check
wait
it
to
out.
see this one.
I'm okay. Just bad food I ate, I guess.
Dang.
Or something's not sitting
Doomsday.
right.
Yeah, dude.
That looks okay. It looks doesn't look very zombie.
Let's see. And let's call each square like I don't know a foot, so we can say a foot radius, and like a roughly
10-foot
10
radius?
foot radius.
Yeah.
If you're standing there, you're cooked.
Yeah.
This
It's a
causes snare
huge
and
area.
fracture while applying yourself. Accumulation of pure accumulates a percentage of pure damage when attacking.
Yeah.
And increases all basic attack based on the pure damage
Yep.
accumulated. Captain's Blast ultimate skill will remain the same, but let's just look at it because why not? And then we'll get a quick sneak peek at Wanda.
Oh, that looks
before we
kind
jump into
of different because
That's
she's
what
like
it's like to
like a zombie.
Jump right into that.
That's cool. Oh, we get to see zombie. We get to see zombie Wanda a little bit. Did they change zombie Wanda's
Wow,
tier
Wanda goes
3?
ham, dude.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I gotta put them in the same.
Mhm.
Wow.
All right, let's go check out the combos for her.
Mm.
As always, if you want to check out the combos,
5, 3, 4.
Dev recommended usually 3 different combos.
She literally got the
sets.
Weapon Hex
I know
uniform
the
treatment.
community is always looking for combos themselves. Some of our content creators always shout them out, so shout out to them. If you have any other ideas, always take a look. All right, 5, 3, and 4.
The meatballs. I think you could make this proc friendly.
2 out of 3 this evening so far. Not
You're
too
only
bad.
gonna get like 70 hits, maybe.
Alrighty, and now the moment Chad has been waiting for.
Yo,
Next
everybody
here
in the
comes
chat.
the greatest threat, the zombie queen herself,
Zombie
Scarlet Witch.
Witch. Oh man, I'm putting on some socks. Wasn't 5-3-4 her last rotation? Her last rotation was pretty complicated. It was a bit more than 5-3-4.
I know, that's what I was saying. I was like, Scarlet Witch!
Like wrestling.
But to be real, she is
She is terrifying.
terrifying.
Yeah, she
more
looks
so,
really
like,
good.
Okay, she does look like she's had a
She
couple
kind of
bad
looks like
days.
Multiverse of
Her hair is
Madness,
wild,
doesn't she?
But like, okay,
Kind
let's
of.
think about this for a moment, right?
Or
She
maybe
used
not.
to be a great protector and a magic specialist, and yeah, it's being turned against us. Not to mention, she has terrifying mind control magic. So with the new Scarlet Witch uniform, she has also been transformed into a supervillain. And the combination of zombies and magic creates a fighting style beyond my imagination, at least.
Oh wow.
Just think about it. Like she doesn't have to chase you.
No,
can
she
literally
doesn't,
just,
dude. She
like,
literally could just like
Medusa
brainwash you
hints?
into
Yeah.
walking
Hey,
towards
I'm
her.
hungry.
Yeah,
You can come towards me
true.
now.
Hungry, get over here.
True, the
dominating
art
battlefield
team or
from
whatever, the
air
rigging
instead of the
team.
ground, she can quickly move
True.
across the battlefield and unleash
The modeling
devastating
team.
energy attacks, and she can mercilessly toss zombies out of her way when they're I guess she just doesn't like other zombies.
Yeah, her
so-
hair.
What's that? Make her more terrifying. Say less. You can now directly grab her targets with her telekinesis and bite them, as I said. Like, oh my lord.
Well, not even that, dude. Imagine she creates a whole world around you that's like making you like fake pretend like you're safe and stuff, and you're like, oh, people are just.
Oh, like
taking
she did
random bites out of
Division
you.
and all those people
even
in
like nostalgia,
Westview
like,
or
you're in
whatever.
The zombie apocalypse. It's been weeks, months, however long the zombie apocalypse is going on, and then you're like, oh, you have this quick like, everything's
Yeah.
fine.
Everything's fine.
And then she bites
But
him.
IRL,
But
you're
really,
getting like
yeah.
eaten, tearing
Yeah.
apart by zombies.
But
Yeah,
also
it's
maybe that's a
crazy.
good way to go out because then
Yeah.
you're like
Medusa.
Your mind is off.
Yeah, it
somewhere
could
else
be.
while you're being devoured.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I
her
like the
leader skill,
Medusa
strength
reference. I think
summon
that's
will remain
really
the same,
funny.
And her passive skill, Cascading Chaos, great name by the way, forever.
Yeah.
Remains the same, and her tier 2 passive, Fatal Curse as well. But let's check out her skills in game.
Okay, her tier 2 and 4-star passive are really good, so it's good that they didn't change them. I mean, you could always update
Alrighty.
them, make them better, but
Yeah, she's really quick. She seems faster than Captain Marvel.
I love that her hair is just. It reminds me like Medusa S.
Yeah.
Oh, he hesitated. He
Each
was like,
little strand of hair is like animated. Which is really cool.
Medusa?
You know what it looks
Different
like to me?
Medusa.
Like tree limbs.
But
Ooh,
he
I never
knows
thought
that
about that.
Medusa's coming. Our Inhumans
Alrighty.
Medusa.
She looks sick,
Not
dude. I
the,
love
like,
the uniform.
mythological
And then
Medusa
I just put in as
that
a
turns
skill,
men into stone.
Doctor Strange, zombie, and
Makes
I'm such a
men
big fan
hard.
of all the zombie,
Me too, dude.
If you will.
designs. Really stoked for the show.
And women,
All right,
to be
skill
fair.
1, witch hunt. But she's the witch hunting you.
Okay, witch hunt.
I like that little disappear.
Okay.
In the pocket.
Are they going to give her iframe ignore?
This causes snare and decreases mind resist by percentage and is stackable.
It's
Looks
almost
like they
she
didn't
stealthily
change the tier
behind
3.
you,
That's
like,
correct.
rolls you
Like-
into security and bites you from behind. That's really cool.
Skill 2 is called Rune of the Dead.
Making women hard is crazy work.
Ooh.
I wouldn't admit that publicly,
Never do the slow mo.
but you do you. That looks pretty cool.
And
Yeah.
ground destruction.
It's
too.
kind
Your
of
face-
foreshadowing more
All it's
meatballs.
missing is the after image, and
Yeah,
that'd
yeah,
be
yeah.
like the ultimate skill for me. This causes stun and applies itself accumulation of pure damage, and when attacking, increases all basic attack for each percentage of pure damage related. Skill number 3 is called Raising the Dead. Let's see, I think. Come on.
Ooh,
Oh, dude,
nice.
flying zombies. Let's
looks
go. I was looking at the
sick.
skill icon, like, why is there like
Floating guys, yeah.
zombies?
That's why I was like, okay, it has to. Come on, give it to me. And they did.
Dude.
Yeah, so just
Nice.
That is
cannon
dope,
fodder.
dude.
Literally using
That
their
looks
bodies
sick.
to throw
Okay.
at you.
Like, let's
Terrifying.
raise some zombies and drop them on your dome. That's crazy.
This causes silence and increases mind damage by 1%. Skill number 4 is called Fog of Death.
Dropping zombies on your dome.
1, 2.
Fog of death. Let's see. Ooh,
Wow,
okay.
It's menacing, dude.
It's simple, but it's effective. It looks. It
Like,
feels
this makes me more
horror.
excited about the show.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm not gonna lie. It causes mind control and decreases mind resistance, and it's also stackable. Also causes paralysis with a 100% chance to grant all damage immunity.
Okay.
Skill 5 is called Living Disaster. Oh, she like
Oh, she just goes crazy with the
very
bombs.
Crazy.
It's kind of like I think Madeline's fourth skill
Yeah,
or
that's a
something.
weird angle.
Still.
That's really dope, dude.
It's a little weird.
This causes burn, stun, and fracture while recovering a percentage of HP and grants invincibility.
Okay, same
We'll
as
check
before.
out her ultimate skill, Reality Collapse, as a terrifying zombie.
Meatballs. Summon the meatballs. Yeah, meat. Wait,
This
there's
uniform is
zombies
super
now.
dope, dude. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say it again. Like it's
Uh,
so.
Wait,
dope.
wait.
I'm actually glad we're seeing the skills at the first time with the chat too.
Those
Yeah,
were
it's fine.
balls
That-
of
like, that was
zombies.
a
Those are our
legitimate-
genuine
that
reactions,
was your
fam.
reaction, yeah.
Zombie
we'll just
meatballs,
check
boys.
out her Stargate skill. Again, just want to fully see it. We brought
Wanda
in Doctor
fans in
Strange.
shambles,
Felt-
bro.
Felt right, you know.
Wanda fans in shambles.
Don't know if he's gonna be in the show, but he was in
Zombie
the feature the last update, so I
meatballs.
just felt- I was trying to pair people
Zomballs.
up just based on literally just what's going on canon, and I was like,
What's
that's
funny to me is they always break down our live stream like, oh, maybe 3 hours giving us a hint. I'm like, dude, I swear to you guys, we don't know nothing, dude.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
There we go. Back. I got
Time
excited.
reveal?
Nope, yeah. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'm
I don't
just
know.
your lovely community manager.
But don't stop looking at through all of our stuff with a fine comb. Like, I think it's kind of cool.
they
No,
are
I
guys.
love
They are
it,
sending
but,
us hints right
anyway.
now.
Let's check out her combos, shall we?
Yeah.
Wallpaper reveal.
All right.
2, 1,
we're
3.
gonna
This
mess
looks
one
like
up. All right,
ABX, bro.
That's okay.
Dude,
2,
come on.
1,
Bro,
3.
you got this, bro. You're not
This
going to
is some stinky ass.
Come on.
This got ABX, ABL,
Where's that?
sweat dripping
let's see,
all
2,
over it.
1, 3, 4, 5. That's not too bad. It's almost like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Yeah.
or 1, 2. No, it's not. Got it.
All right, let's see.
Don't listen to me. Just press buttons. 2, 1, 3, 4. Oh, see, this one's easier because it was like
See, bro?
speed.
Come on, man.
All right.
Ooh.
Confidence. I did it. I was great. I was gonna do it every time. Shang-Chi's
Damn,
was
that's
just
PVE for sure, buddy.
challenging. All right, let's
It's a
check out
change up. Yeah.
the uniform options for Scarlet Witch as well before we move on to some of the other contents.
Oh, those are bad options.
Right.
Well,
Let's go
Taskmaster's
with,
pretty good.
Speaking of, let's choose Doctor Strange from Doctor Strange
But yeah,
2.
this is pretty bad.
Wolverine because that mask is wild,
I love that,
and
man.
Luna Snow because. Oh,
Fine.
righty.
Tooth Comb is a
Let's take
reference
list of
to
the
Medusa.
potential Transcendent characters for this update as well.
Gorilla
I
Man
never knew anything
Transcended.
about Slapstick, but man, he looks terrifying.
Wow,
Looks
they're giving
terrifying.
Slapstick. Wait,
And if you were paying attention, I accidentally clicked on the
they're giving
button. I
Slapstick a
didn't notice all
Transcendence?
Some of this, but now we're here. So,
Bruh.
Werewolf, Gorilla Man, and Slapstick have all gained potential
damn, that's
Transcendence.
crazy.
So be sure to check that out. And is there anyone who is a fan of any of these characters? Again, I didn't know too much about many of them, but I learned today
Nobody knows
or
about
the
these
other day,
characters, bro.
Slapstick, very like fourth wall breaky and stuff like that.
Damn, he's a premium
there's some,
character.
characters that I think they're giving some love to.
That's
But
crazy.
with that, let's go ahead and take a look at the new stuff.
They gave him the slop treatment. The copy paste slop treatment. That's nutty.
Alrighty,
Zombie
welcome
Survival.
back. First, we have, of course, the zombie survival content, which is, of course, a perfect fit for the zombie theme. And it's getting an update. So we're going to look at the most important changes first, which is the clear condition.
Yeah,
It used to be
restricted
about
characters.
defeating the boss zombie, but now it's changed to having at least one hero survive through the time limit. So this is more on brand with a true survival outbreak.
Oh, it's
So
easier.
I think hopefully players will enjoy that. The goal being, survival at all costs. Yes, you can defeat the boss and you'll get more points and rewards, but the goal is to survive. That's your main goal. So clear the stage, even if you can't, it just got to last until the very end.
That's
Also,
pretty good.
numerously divided stages have been condensed to imagine maximum of 10 stages, and we'll just. And then
Oh, that's
each get
good.
Harder with every level.
Oh,
you
that's
go
way
up.
better instead of
Stage
up to
hazards start
100.
popping up, but it's just 1 through 10. And if you're like a beast, you can be like, I'm just gonna go straight. So that way it makes it easier to choose what difficulty you want to participate in, and then that way there's no guessing between what's hard or there's a bunch of different levels. It's just straightforward. This hopefully allow for a more free and aggressive playstyle, and the skill limit has been reduced to 2 or less, which guarantees a more comfortable experience. And that's right here. We're right for this.
Oh, I think they should ban.
Test
Well,
build, we have, as you can see, 3 and 4 skills.
is the game too easy? Answered.
speed,
They're making it easier.
Characters.
I don't think 10
is
10 is going to be equal to 100.
Just as general.
So level 6 is going to be
And
equal
say
to
we go
60 with the
stage,
old
You have the stage
way,
hazard here, lightning strikes.
right? I think
Yeah,
so.
you have your different. I'm gonna play in level 1 because I
don't think 10 is going to be
that's what
like
we'll
10
say it as.
now. 10 now
And
is
then you
like
have
brain
your
dead.
ranks, and there's some different rewards we can check out as well.
Yeah, the rewards should be the same.
So
I wonder if some of the stages themselves have changed.
yeah, they definitely have. Infected heroes will now appear one after another to attack you and to buff the surrounding zombies. And as time goes on, more zombie mobs will appear.
Oh, they completely changed the game
In
mode.
addition, the existing corrosive gas has been changed to a zombie gas, and that visualizes the number of zombies in the stage. Zombie gas, which is now a core stage hazard, will be strengthened as the number of zombies increase, dealing more damage to
Oh
you.
shit.
So the goal here is to try to survive in the harsher.
So you can't just run around because the zombie gas gets bigger and
so
kills you.
we're gonna just give this a quick run through. We're not gonna
Go
probably
through
finish
a
it. Just want to give a 30-second preview of it, just so you can see the.
They're gonna accidentally reveal a new
zombies
tier
in
4.
action. And if I really like, if just take a moment. If you look at the key art here
Looks
key art
sick,
is really
yeah.
dope,
added
dude.
Scarlet Witch and Captain Marvel to it, which is really fun. We have Falcon in the background there. But yeah, all right. I haven't picked my heroes. I'm literally picking at random. Don't judge me. Test build.
Test build.
We have this.
No
survival of
spoilers?
one, skill restrictions, and again, let's see. I'm
No
trying to remember,
spoilers,
so,
3RL?
Again, being a test build, not every character is even built out. Let me think about this. Let's just throw in Doctor Strange to be chaotic since he's a
Hell yeah.
zombie. Wolverine. Again, I'm just clicking.
You can autoplay now. Okay.
Be my 5th.
Oh yeah, come on. Come on. Keep scrolling, buddy. Keep scrolling, buddy.
We're just gonna put it in there again.
No, buddy. Go back and scroll more.
Well, no striker.
It's all
Whoops.
good, bro.
That was an update.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Times ago.
Well, I
It's
can't move my camera,
If
guys.
you want to have a striker for this? You can.
I mean, I could move it, but then it's gonna be on top of 3RL.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll move it over here.
Infected New York.
Zombie. Oh, the zombie gas. Okay.
there's gas
So
comes
there's
over.
like
Yeah,
a
so
there's
there's
an
a zombie
active
gas
mechanic that you have to contend with.
Then
Oh,
it's
this
a-
is way better. Oh, they made this game mode way better.
Oh yeah, chat was like, why didn't you use Wanda? I was like,
So
yeah,
this
yeah.
like running around
did put it in
bullshit for your ISO 8 set is so
Again,
cringe.
because I was put on the spot and put myself on the spot, and I'm just.
So if you just run around for 2 minutes, you'll die because the zombie gas will
Having
build
fun.
up, and then you'll have to smell
I
it.
know.
And as everybody knows, if you smell what the rock
that
is cooking, you
should-
die.
Oh,
Affected
the
carriers have
zombie
granted
gas.
pure. Yeah, so you see the gas going up and down. Again, that's based on, and again.
So this
I
is
just
basically
wanna see
me
the zombie
earlier
gas and
when
some
I was in the
of effects
bathroom
that pop up and just
with the
basically
zombie
the more
gas going
zombies
up.
Here, the more
Okay.
zombie gas is gonna pop
That
up.
makes sense. It's pretty cool they put Easter eggs for
Finally
me in the
watched
game
that movie.
already
I was
so
a fan.
quickly. Wow, I'm surprised.
Back to Zombie Strange. But yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's
You
good.
get the
Yeah,
gist of it. We can switch back over to host cam.
Oh, there, zombie cap is coming in at 1
But yeah,
minute.
so the challenge with the condition of clearing the stage is now a thing. So you don't have to clear with 4 or 5 heroes surviving.
Oh, that's great. I think
New
this is
condition
an
allows
awesome
for
change.
3 or less heroes to survive. So again, the goal being, oh, this is distracting. We hope to create an environment that's more like a zombie survival.
That's smart,
situation,
smart. It feels more
than just like
thematic.
a time limit thing, but let us know what you think about
Please
the
don't do that,
changes,
old and
and we'll
gray.
go over some of the other changes.
No, it's fine.
Update. Okay.
Collector's Hall.
Let's go. So right here we have
What's this?
some updates to this mode. The General Collector's Vault event,
Oh,
which was
Medusa!
temporarily suspended, is now back with a new name, Collector's Hall. Previously offering a CTP of veteran and 6-star artifacts with updated heroes, its suspension had disappointed many players. Now it's been renewed, giving players another chance at valuable rewards. So go ahead and check out that real quickly. You
What?
can see that over here. And we have prepared the Collector's Hall as a replacement for the General Vault to provide a more stable environment. During the event period, you can purchase chests and apply for a raffle reward if you want. And winners will be selected from a pool of applicants and receive the rewards.
Okay.
And obviously, the more you apply, the higher your chances of winning. And you can use gold for this event, just like the original Collector's Vault.
Yeah.
But you can also use free tickets that drop intermittently while playing. And so we just say be strategic with your entry.
Oh, that's genius.
Just for your information, this is a looped recording that we did earlier because it's unavailable in the current test build. But be on the lookout for that. Now let's check out some.
It's Powerball.
Oh,
Yeah. That's so smart.
I'm doing good.
Oh, that's a great
Hey,
change.
how you doing, announcer?
I'm hanging in there, bro. Love these zombies updates.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. All
That's
right.
a really good
So
change.
with that, we've looked into the main changes of the September update so far. There are more details and improvements that are not discussed
For the
here,
patch notes.
through the live stream. So be sure to check out the update details notice that we'll post in the community forum. They're usually pretty thorough. Now we'd like to talk about some news many of our agents have been waiting for. We are currently working hard on a revamp of Alliance Battle and a new epic quest, which we know many agents have been asking for.
W?
So we know that many of you have submitted your opinions about the Alliance Battle and have been waiting a long time for a response.
Yeah, a year.
So since this is a core game mode that many enjoy, we are doing our best to prepare for it. While it won't be in this current update, we'll be back with some good news very soon about that. However, we just want to make a quick caveat because we're preparing for a larger scale update at the same time. There will be a slight change to the mid-month update schedule. The mid-month update, which usually takes place in 2 weeks after the main update, will be pushed back for this one for 3 weeks.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
it sounds like there's like a lot of changes that our devs are preparing.
It's
along the
because of
updates,
Korean
so
holidays.
I guess the TLDR is like the next update is going to be a little bit longer away now, right?
Yeah, so basically it's just for this update, there'll be one extra week in the cycle.
It's
and we
because of
apologize
Thanksgiving,
for that
guys.
inconvenience. But in general, we hope you enjoyed the revamped zombie survival and the various events we prepared for you while you wait for the large-scale revamp. To apologize for the schedule change and thank you for your patience. We prepared a special
It's good that they're
coupon for you,
commun-
and it's time for that special event coupon.
All right,
Some
coupon.
rewards.
Yeah,
The code-
coupon.
Bonus rewards, fam.
The code
I think
is
it's
Return of
Chuseok
Zombie.
and stuff. Return of the Zombies. Trying to get them brains. You dig? Everybody trying to get them brains.
As you know, if you've been here before, the coupon code can be used in the main lobby screen, settings, info, and coupon.
Yeah.
And if you're a Snapper user, you can check the coupon registration page in our forum. Sometimes in
Thanks,
the
Chevy.
chat. I don't know if it will be entered here. I don't know if our mods are in the chat at the moment. But anyway, yes, I got the. Yep, there it is. Code in the
There
chat.
it is.
Let's go.
Thank you, mods.
Thanks,
Shout
mods. And that's it for today's announcement. Thank you always for joining us.
Rarel,
It's always
announcer.
a pleasure. I have a lot of fun. I've
W's.
fond of these live streams we have. But be sure you follow our social media channels, forums, and YouTube to stay up to date. Everything Marvel.
Love you, bro.
And please like and subscribe to our channels.
Hell
if you'd
yeah.
like to hear more. How you doing, announcer?
Guys, smash that
Closing
like
words?
button.
I'm excited for this Marvel Zombies update, and I think our users were as well. The characters look really cool, and I'm also
Smash
excited to
it.
check out the TV series.
200 crystals?
So yeah, check out Marvel Zombies.
You get crystals?
July, I think the 24th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Thursday. Usually how that happens. But yeah, thank you as always. Really appreciate you guys always chiming in. I'm trying to do better about the chat. But I hope you're doing well.
Everybody likes the new codes. The
That's
new
cool.
rewards,
Glad
yeah.
you like the codes.
Yo, crystals.
So Thrill signing off, and we will see you at the next update.
Oh, you know what? Hey, peace out, 3RL. Love you, bro. Love you, announcer. You guys are the best. All right. Very cool. 200 Christies. 200 Christies. I actually robbed you guys of 6,000 crystals. So I wanted to apologize now for that. They brought back the crystal coupons. But they did it while I was on vacation, so I didn't realize what was going on. So I didn't sign up, so I'm going to be 1 month behind. And if you want to know what the hell I'm talking about, if you go over to the forums, give me 1 sec. Sorry, that was like a flashbang. They had this September Star Creator Club results announcement. And so I'm still a Star Creator, but they prepared a crystal coupon distribution event. So they're bringing back the crystal coupon. But I was supposed to apply for it, and I didn't know. So I didn't apply for it. And when you click on the application form, it says there's no survey. So if anyone at Marvel Future Fight at Netmarble is watching, if you could, I'm sorry, yeah, there's no survey for me to complete. So it's my fault, guys. I basically robbed 300 crystals from each of you. I basically reached into your pocket through the screen, okay? And I said, give me that. I said, get over here to your wallet or to your purse or your merce if you have a man purse. And I stole 300 crystals. So I wanted to apologize about that. But the good news is that they brought it back. So this is awesome because this is for you guys. And I think they should have never gotten rid of this personally. But I know that there were some problems in the past with some shady people doing some shady shit. So I understand why they had to take it away. But yeah, they brought it back. So hopefully, I mean, worst case scenario, I'll have crystal coupons to give out to you guys next month in October. I'll have 10 or 20 or maybe even 30 crystal coupons. They brought the crystal coupons back. Yeah. So yeah, you'll be getting an extra 300 crystals now and then. Pretty nice. I promise. I 100% promise. I've always given out 100% of the crystal coupons that I've gotten. I've never kept any to give away to friends or anything like that. I've always given them out to you guys. The only time where I've ever given out coupons to specific people were when my mods helped me distribute the coupons. So, the last time I had like 50 coupons to distribute or something crazy like that, I said to one of my mods, I'm like, listen, if you're going to email these 40 people, I'll give you one of the coupons as like a payment. Because that's fair, right? If they're going to do all that work for me, then of course I ought to give them a coupon as well. So that was the only time. Otherwise, it was always random. And it was always to you guys. So I'm just being 100% transparent. But yeah, so the crystal coupons are coming back. Free to play Old and Gray. If he's not already a Star Creator, he should be. What? Okay, bro. Get your ass on here. Apply, please. Did you apply? Free to play? My Merce lost weight. I'm working on it. Okay, yeah. I need to make an account that can get the crystals. I needed to make an account that can get the crystals. What? Don't you just... I just use my account. They'll send you 5,000 crystals a month, bro. You're gonna be the. Oh, wait a minute. You don't want. Oh my God! You don't want your main free to play account to get the 5K crystals. Holy, true. What a giga Chad. I didn't even think of that. He's actually free to play. Wow. I'm so dumb. Yeah, true. Yo, he's so honest. Like, he's so, wow. That's like true free to, yeah, like true free to play, right? Officially. Oh, so you started pay to play? P2P? You started pay to play Old and Gray? That's fucking hilarious. Give me my crystals, you gray robber. They're right here, buddy. That's smart. That's smart, Old and Gray. That's smart. Sorry, Old and Gray. I haven't seen one of your live streams recently, or I don't know. Like I haven't really paid attention to your lore that much. I apologize. Do you have a name or like a nickname? I feel bad calling you Old and Gray all the time. If you don't mind, I can keep calling you Old and Gray or like O and N, or sorry, O and G. Oh, I can call you OG, Joe or Gray. Oh, Woody Joe. Okay, Woody Joe. Okay, maybe you told me that and I forgot. Yeah, I've had a lot of mental issues lately, so. Yeah. So estafado. It's a Portuguese thing. Anywho, you actually said my name about 4 years ago in a video. Yeah, okay. Then I just had a mental break and I don't remember. Okay, that's nice. That's good to know. Yeah, it's good to know that the Alzheimer's is coming hard and fast. Okay, yeah. The dildo of consequence rarely arrives lubed. So, yeah, I kind of knew that this day was coming soon. Anywho, yeah. So, anyways. Listen, Old and Gray, get those crystal coupons as well. That's awesome. And then you guys will have multiple avenues to collect crystal coupons from me, from free to play Old and Gray, aka Woody Joe, from Commander, from Deadpool, no, Beast mode. Kid Bourbon. Oh, Blazely Dragon. Oh, Rafa Milk, nice. I don't recognize any. Oh, I recognize Malkoth. Oh, I recognize Kaush. Koshal, free to play Koshal. Mr. Gamer Vines. Yeah, we had a bit of a. Yep. This guy just slammed his face on the keyboard. Gafoof. Okay, nice. Bless you. I hope you get Inomine, Patrimo, all that good stuff. And then this guy Swizz. Sorry. Psy. Probably he's definitely not free to play, I don't think. Wait, is that like I think they're all part of the same alliance because I recognize the name, but maybe it's not the same name. Maybe it's just a similar name. Like how all my alliance has Nem at the beginning. There's a guy who has a similar start to that in like the top PvP. And I was going to say that there's no way that guy's free to play. So seeing the free to play at the beginning, it feels like, some baloney, if you ask me. Am I crazy? Some of these usernames must have been smoking big doinks. Do you think they were smoking them in Amish? I would be interested to know if they were smoking big doinks in Amish. But maybe not. Maybe they were smoking them somewhere else. In New Jersey, perhaps. On the turnpike, perhaps. Nem has a Chalk Thaz, right? Maybe that's who it is. Holy Glinda tier 4. Yo, listen up, guys. I saw a movie on the airplane when I was coming back from my vacation. And I thought the movie was bad. I didn't think the movie was good. Well, not that... Before I saw the movie, I thought the movie was bad. That's what I'm trying to say. And then I saw the movie, and the movie was really good. So, the movie I'm talking about is Wicked. Yeah, with the bald lady and the skinny lady. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one where they sing with Jeff Goldblum. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm dead ass. Wicked was better than the Fantastic Four First Steps. I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for saying that, but that was a good fucking movie, man. That was a great movie, dude. The writing was sharp. The pacing was good. The music was good. The singing was pretty good. Especially at the beginning, like I feel like the first half of the movie, they spaced the singing out really well because it's a musical, right? They spaced the singing out so it doesn't feel too much like a musical. In the second half of the movie, they kind of overdo it with a few songs back to back, and you're like, but but yeah, the story's good. They expanded a lot of the Wizard of Oz lore. I'm like, man, I'm slurping up all this Wizard of Oz lore. I loved it, dude. I'm actually, thank you for the donation. I'm actually excited to see Wicked 2. Words I never thought I would say. No, it's not rage bait. I'm sorry. Okay, it seems like rage bait because listen, I'm old. So I come from a land far, far away. I come from a time where everybody used to troll on the internet. I know that everybody trolls on the internet now, but they do it in kind of like a mean-spirited way. But I'm from the time when everyone trolled on the internet, but just in like a fun, teasing way. So while I did laugh after I said Wicked is better than Fantastic Four First Steps, and I'm smiling when I say it right now, I'm actually serious. Like if you ask me, Alex, what movie would you rather watch again? Wicked or Fantastic Four First Steps? I would say Wicked. Genuinely, I would rather rewatch that movie. And for me, that's a pretty good litmus test for like which movie I prefer. Now, I'm not saying it's a better movie. Like, you can have your own opinion. It's a subjective thing. But listen, it's not it is rage bait because I know people will get enraged, but it's not rage bait because it's genuinely my opinion. I'm not taking this opinion just to piss people off, if that makes sense. Listen, I don't like Ariana Grande. I don't listen to her movie. I'm not a stan. I've never been to one of her concerts. I'm not a gooner for Ariana, whatever. It's nothing like that. It's just a genuinely good movie. Do you think let me move on from the topic. I'm not going to dig myself out of this grave. Do you think we'll be able to see penetration on Captain Marvel before the universe dies or not? Did they still not give her penetration? Yeah, no, I don't think she got penetration, buddy. She's getting it. She's getting immortality, so I think that's the best we can hope for. Yeah. She's going to get immortality, but that's it. She's going to need it. Well, the thing is, she's going to get immortality, so now using her with a destruction actually, has some value. However, the problem is that destruction sucks because it's only 30%, right? Or it's capped at like 40%. But maybe brilliant destruction, maybe Captain Marvel could make brilliant destruction a little bit more valuable of a CTP. But it seems like, they didn't give her penetration. You have no idea what will be revealed, Alex? Do you mean like Wicked 2? Or do you mean that in like a sinister way? Like, because I've spoken the words that that Wicked is better than Fantastic Four, now something evil is coming my way? Is that what, like, is it like a threat or something? Because I'm kind of down for either one of those things. Japak that Sheik, what's up, bro? Good to see you. How's the CTP Gamba banner? Banner right now? Wicked is a good movie. Whoever disagrees just doesn't like musical and won't give it a chance. I mean, to be fair, that was me. The banner right now is Insight. I wouldn't gamble personally. What's up, Tyree? How you doing, baby? What's poppin'? I use your code in Dark Legion. Nice. Yeah, DC Dark Legion. I play it from time to time. Yeah. I think it'll help her. At all in PvP or just a waste? Oh, it'll definitely help her. Oh, sorry. Wanda having ignore targeting on skill 1. Does she?
It reminds me like Medusa.
Medusa. 31 is ancient history. I'm 34, so when I fart, dust comes out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. My ejaculate is just a bunch of dust and some pebbles. It's pretty bad. Yeah. Doctor says I got about 6 months to live. Yeah. He sees me. He's like, "What's up, Uncosaurus?" You know, he's talking about Skibbity toilet and all this stuff. He's using Chat GPT to diagnose me with like osteoporosis and, you know, scoliosis and all these other osises. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I use like 2 canes now when I walk on the same hand. Yeah, no, it's really bad.
Snakes
Each
attached.
little strand of hair is like animated, which is really cool, dude. You know what it looks like to me? Like tree limbs.
Oh, I never thought about that.
I haven't done Cosmic Core yet.
Alrighty.
She looks sick, dude. I love this
Yeah,
uniform,
she looks
bro.
gnarly. And then
Yeah,
I
it's
just
pretty
put in,
bad.
As a strike skill, Doctor Strange zombie, and I'm such a big fan of all the zombie
Me too, dude.
character designs. Really stoked for the show.
I'm 41. Might as well dig my grave. I'm obviously
Skill
trolling,
1,
guys.
witch
Come on.
hunt. But she's the witch hunting you.
Oh my God! Do the first skill.
I like that little disappear.
How do you know she has iframe ignore targeting on her first skill?
This causes snare and decreases mine resist by percentage and is stackable.
It's almost like she teleported behind you.
I don't think her first skill has iframe ignore, brother.
Fights you from behind. That's really cool.
Skill 2 is called Rune of the Dead.
I like that name too.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Favorite dude, the slow mo.
That's ZRL talking, yeah. Next update is going to be huge. Is it Galactus? I don't know if the next update is huge, but yeah, I don't know. Is that what they said, that the next update is huge? It sounded like they said that they're working on. I'm trying to listen better because I feel like lately I haven't been able to listen real well. But they said that they're working on alliance battle changes, and they're also working on an epic quest. But I don't know if those are going to be in the same update. It's unclear whether they're going to be on the same update. We should have 2 more updates throughout the rest of the year, like 2 more full updates with maintenance after this one. One in October, probably close to Halloween, and then one in November, close to Black Friday. So I'm not sure which one. My guy froze. Yeah, sorry, I'm looking up at the Discord server. Just some people in it talking and some people messaging me. Did they say emblem rework this year? I don't think they used the E word. I don't think they used the E word. I meant the first skill. I said it in chat, but I probably missed it with everyone chatting. That's not iframe ignore. That's not what iframe ignore means. That's just those icons just mean that the skill has the skill has guard break, and the skill has ignore targeting. Sorry. So the thing that is being referred to is in the screenshot from the live stream. Wanda's first skill appears with these icons here, and so the first one means that it's mind damage. The second one means that the skill has guard break, and then the third one means that the skill has ignore targeting. It means that it's a partial iframe. The skill itself is a partial iframe, but this has nothing to do with the skill itself being having iframe ignore. Oh, jump scare or flashbang. I'm sorry, but your channel's not for me. No worries, man. I appreciate you being honest, and I hope you find the channel that you're looking for. If you need recommendations for MFF content for this game, Marvel Future Fight specifically, I'd be happy to share them with you. Just off the top of my head, I think you should check out Free to Play Old and Gray. He's in the chat right now. He's a great content creator. Undying Beast, aka Beast Mode Gaming, is another great content creator. I believe it's XII Commander IIX. Don't ask. It's the Xbox Gamer Tag Days. Also another great creator for Marvel Future Fight. And then there are many others that you can find at your leisure. So yeah, I think it's absolutely healthy and important, especially these days on the internet, to be honest when you don't like something and just say, hey, you know what, this is not for me. So I appreciate it. I appreciate your honesty. Does all the new uniforms villain? No, Shang-Chi and Katie. Sorry, Shang-Chi and Kamala Khan are not going to be villains. They're going to be heroes. Ignore targeting isn't good. Yeah, I don't know. Orange, I think maybe you've been away from the game for too long, buddy. It seems like you don't understand what I'm saying. So look, on Scarlet Witch's first skill now, she has all of those icons. It's nothing special, is what I'm trying to say. So if you see the little targeting, that gray targeting icon with one red slash, it just means that the skill animation has some iframes, but not total iframe from beginning to end of animation. Whereas you can see on her tier 3 skill, you can see that the double X, it means that the skill has a full iframe. It ignores all targeting. This has nothing to do with iframe ignore. This is not iframe ignore. These are just iframes. So this means full iframe. This means partial iframe. It has nothing to do with ignoring iframes. So again, her 4th skill is a full iframe. Her 5th skill is a full iframe. You can see that you can test this. See, Captain Marvel's 4th skill, which we know has iframe ignore, itself is only a partial iframe skill. So these are two different. You're conflating these two things. Does it make sense? Like, for example, Shang-Chi's 3rd skill, which we know gives iframe ignore, doesn't even have an iframe at all. And that's why there's nothing next to the fist. There's no targeting icon. It's not an iframe at all. But that's actually really good because it reflects. So you don't want it to be an iframe. So she doesn't get targeted when using a skill, not ignoring the enemy iframe. Right. I feel like you're trying to 5-head the idea. Like I think you're thinking like several orders of magnitude more complex, but this is like a really simple answer. This is just talking about iframes. Those little icons are just referring to the skill itself and whether the skill itself is a partial iframe or a full iframe. So you can see in the animation for Wanda's 1st skill, she has an iframe at the beginning, but then she pops out of it at the end and she's not in iframe at the end. And that's the difference. Or another example for a different character would be like Captain Marvel. You can see at the beginning, as she's going into her 4th skill, there's an iframe, but then she comes out of the iframe at the end, even though the skill is still going. Some are more obvious than others, but you can see there, right there, mid punch, the X, that red X disappears. It means she's not in iframe anymore. Same thing with her, I think her 2nd skill. I don't know, actually. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes with CM. But yeah, there's some characters that have, like... Yeah, anyways. I don't know, Wanda's skill seems like a downgrade visually. I think the 2nd skill looks alright.
Ground destruction, 2 of your face.
I think the zombie one looks really good. And what's her 5th skill again? The zombie one looks really nice. I think the 4th skill will look cool in game. It just doesn't look that cool right now. But I think it will, like, filling the battlefield with a mist will look really cool. With all the other things going on, like the zombies falling and stuff, when you kind of combo it. No, I just never look at these symbols. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think her 5th skill's bad. I think her 5th skill looks stupid, to be honest. I think they ran out of ideas and they were like, okay, let's just have her throw a bunch of like colored orbs. Yeah. I think her 5th skill is kind of bad. I actually really like her old 5th skill. I was almost going to mention it on stream. I'll mention it now. I really like her 5th skill. I know that they can't keep her 5th skill because it doesn't make any sense anymore because she's a zombie. But I think the lion coming up looks really cool. And it looks very like Zodiac. and like a Cosmos kind of thing. I think that looks awesome. But I can understand. I mean, they could have done like a zombie's head or something, or like zombie Vision's head or something like that. But I don't know. Maybe they can't do that. But yeah, but it's not. Yeah, it's hard to beat the line. Absolutely. Can we skip this update, Alex? You can skip any update if you want. It's really up to you how you feel about it. I don't know how good these characters are going to be. We don't know from just the images. So, you know, I can't responsibly tell you yes, skip the update, or no, don't skip the update. I don't know enough. I could maybe tell you tomorrow after I see the patch notes. The patch notes should be out in about 5 or 6 hours. So if you're on the east side of the world, in like Asia, Russia, I guess Russia's partially in Asia, Australia, New Zealand, Southeast Asia, then it'll be during the day for you. You can check them out, and then from there you can see. But Thanos mid-month and my RSS are cooked. What's RSS? Then again, the skill 4 on the old uni makes me dizzy with all the spinning. Yeah, to be honest, I'm kind of tired of the old 4th skill. So, yeah, I'm kind of glad to see it go. Yeah. I don't think it's a downgrade for Wanda. I think it's an upgrade. But then again, I like the zombies falling, man. I gotta say, I'm a big simp for the zombies falling. So the tier 3 now, instead of being meatballs, instead of being the meatball meteors, big meatballs, it's zombies. It's like a big pack of, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a big pack of zombies. You can see one zombie's head there. No, I screwed it up. Yeah, you can see they're like zombies. It's kind of hard to tell because the quality of the stream's not that good, but yeah, there's zombies. I think that's pretty funny. They're like, nah, we don't want to give her a new animation, but we'll update the existing animation. The 5th skill is a Goku skill? Oh, yeah, it's like Vegeta where he does like whatever Mega Blast or some shit. I don't know what it's called. Do you think Kamala will replace Luna? Probably not. But, I mean, it would be nice. I'm way behind, but does the new Evolved event look worse? No, it looks way better. So, I'm not going to... I don't want to spend too... I mean, I think this looks amazing, too. I got to give the devs credit. I know they didn't... I know it seems like they didn't bring back multiplayer for Zombie Survival. Maybe they're never going to bring multiplayer to Zombie Survival. But I think these changes to Zombie Survival are amazing. You know, I think these changes to Zombie Survival are really, really good. Now, the Collector's Vault, the new Collector's Vault is way better. And the reason why the new Collector's Vault is better is because there's no more connection issues. So if you thought, like if you were thinking, oh, this event is like for whales or whatever, I don't think it's for whales. I think there's still a limit on the number of, there's still a limit on the amount of gold that you can spend. So you can see there the limit is 1,000 and it's 10,000 gold. So I believe that's 10 million. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so you can only spend a maximum of 10 million gold if you buy out all of the tickets, and that gives you 1,000 entries. So if you assume that everyone else is going to do that, because 10 million gold is not that much gold, right? Like, would you spend 10 million gold to get a 6-star artifact? Of course you would. That's like such an easy, choice, right? So it's actually less gold than we were spending before. And then the huge benefit is that there's no more lag. So all you have to do is buy them out, and then you're done. And then you just walk away. And you have 24 hours to do it. So it's so insanely better than it was before. It's like I can't even begin I mean, I'm going to describe it, but I'm just telling you right now, this is like a billion times better. Because, okay, one, the way that this works now is that the collector's hall will open, and then you'll have a certain amount of time to purchase tickets. It's not going to open, and then it's like first ticket wins. What they're going to do is they're going to open the vault. You have whatever, 12 hours, 24 hours. And then at the end, then they go through all the entries and they randomly choose one person. So what that means is you don't have to be active when the vault opens necessarily. You just have to make sure that you buy your entries before the vault closes. But do you see what I'm saying? In the old system, you had to show up as soon as the vault opens, because every second that you delay not getting into the vault, someone else is in the vault collecting rewards. So there's no more bullshit about being able to connect. You can do your entries right now. I'm going to go sleep and take a dump, and in 8 hours, I'll do my entries, and we have the same odds of winning. It's way better. It's way better for people who have jobs, for people who go to school, who have a life. This is way better for the vault. It's already way better. Second thing that's way better is there's no more lag. So with the old collector's vault, if you guys ever watched videos of it, in between each purchase, if you're not in Asia, there's a fucking orange circle in between each. Every time you buy something in the collector's vault, there's an orange circle. So there's lag because it's pinging back and forth to the server. That means there's an inherent advantage for people who are closer to the servers in Korea. And I can tell you, when I used to live in Korea, the servers are like this. You never see the orange circle. I'm not baiting you to waste gold. Okay, first of all, it's 10 million gold. So if you're that broke, just say so. Secondly, I'm not baiting you to waste gold. I'm just like, it's genuinely so much better. It's genuinely so much better. Look at this. I'm gonna pull up. This is my first attempt at doing Collector's Vault. This is what, 6 years ago?
No.
I'm in Korea. No, never mind. I lied. I'm in Canada. I'm not in Korea.
Yes.
I'm in Canada.
Is it better to tap to refresh, or is it better to do this?
Do you see the orange circles?
In. Bitch.
Oh, look, guys. There's already connection issues where you can't get in.
You baited? Yeah.
Oh, look. See? Another reason why the old Collector's Vault was fucking shit.
Yeah. Guys, stop. Guys, if you're in the vault, stop playing. Oh, shit.
Okay, look.
Oh, shit. Look at this fucking... Oh, shit. This is gambling, guys.
Do you see how in between every purchase, there's like a delay?
This guy's got two.
Do you know how much faster this shit goes in Korea, bro? In Japan? In countries that are near the servers? This shit is flying. This shit is like tuk 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 tuk. That's why most of the people that win the vault, guess what? They're Korean players. They're Filipino players. It's because they're close. Like it's just simply lag. It's just simply. Shout out to Torque Wrench, by the way. Yo, remember when we had this new meta, like sub animation?
See people getting
Welcome
more
to the new meta.
lucky than you. Cynicalex. There's me.
Has ascended in the new meta. We grow stronger. Yo, I did the voiceover for that, and then I like tweaked it in what's it called? Audacity. We grow stronger. That's so funny. I completely I memory hold this. I completely memory hold this. That's crazy. Wow. You have selected purple. Yeah, so anyways, the new Collector's Vault is like infinitely better, guys. Long story short, this is like infinitely better. On top of the fact, we haven't even gotten to the best part. On top of the fact that you can actually farm the tickets now. You can farm the tickets from regular gameplay, they said. Which means that people who regularly play the game will be rewarded even more. Now, the downside There is one downside to this new collector's vault. There is a downside. Alex, that's the best part in my opinion. It's amazing, bro. It's amazing. There is one downside to this new vault. The other rewards, the auxiliary rewards that you would get from the collector's vault, the ISO, the Uru, the 1 and 2 star artifacts, you don't get those anymore. Right? The like 90 CCF and all that shit, you don't get that anymore. So you lose a little bit, you lose a tiny bit of rewards, but honestly, I don't think anybody was doing the regular collector's vault for those rewards. I think they were just doing the collector's vault for these trying to get these big juicy ticket rewards. 2016 rewards. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Kaiser. You're not wrong. So I think this is great, man. I hope that they run this more. I hope that they run these events more often because I think it's really fun. And why LinkedIn? Why are you emailing me? Because you're updating your terms of service, bro. Why don't you update my ass? Idiots, man. Medusa, does she already have her artifact? Does Medusa's artifact exist? Medusa. It does not exist, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Gals and dolls, whatever they say, ladies and gentlemen, they accidentally leaked the Medusa artifact, and it's called Queen of the Inhumans. It's going to give her 24% all attack. Very cool. It's gonna be some dog shit. 40% chance when attacking to cleanse for 4 seconds. Some fucking ass dog shit. 12% skill cooldown. Or it could be like immortality. It could be like give all Inhumans immortality. Yeah, true. It could be really good. Yeah, it could be like insane. Yeah. Devs don't care about leaking the update anymore. They just show the mid-month for a minute on stream. Well, but this is not the mid-month. I mean, the mid-month could be Medusa, but then we're missing the other characters, right? Because the mid-month is not going to be the seasonal. I don't think it's going to be the seasonal. So from what they said, calendar. So from what they said, let's take a look here. They said that the next update was going to be in 3 weeks. They said the next update was going to be in 3 weeks because of some like unforeseen Penty. No, they didn't say Penty. They didn't say that part. They said the next... Anyways, it says it's going to be 3 weeks. Whatever. So, I love doing this. This is like one of my favorite things to do. So, we're here. This is the update. Right? Now, normally, the update would then be on the 8th. I'm so stupid. I almost did the first. Normally, the next update would be on the 7th. Right? Because that's 2 weeks later. But it's not. It is actually, wow, on the 14th. Now, the next update, the mid-month being on the 14th, that could be the seasonal. Oh, that's going to be too hard to read. You know what? Let's just type it. That could be the seasonal uniforms. Right? But it's also... That's also pretty far away from Halloween. Right? Because Spooky Month is over... No, you bitch. Spooky Month is over... Spooky Day's over here. Right? So they could do double mid-month. And then this one would be the seasonals. And then this one could be something else. Right? Like this one could be instead, this could be like Medusa plus. I know a lot of people think Medusa is going to be the seasonal, but I think Elsa is going to be the seasonal. I don't think they care if it's far from Halloween. I think they do. Yeah, Medusa seasonal paywall. Loki male seasonal maybe. What? What makes you say that? I don't know. Maybe Zombies Wave 2? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Maybe both. One for the money and one for the show. Oh, shit. Was Elsa in the leaked data mine? She was, yeah. The data mine, yep. Dracula and Werewolf. Update boring. All right, bro. Shit, tell us how you really feel. Tell us how you really feel. So if we go back to the hot, sexy data mines from earlier, we get the following. Oh, look at that. Look at that glorious mustache, man. Should I bring back the mustache, guys? Should I bring back the mustache or should I bring back the full beard? Which one? Full beard, like Al-Qaeda style, or just the mustache? Thoughts, guys? Thoughts and prayers? I wanted to do a separate video on this. We can do it now quickly. Oh man, it's already 10:30. Jesus Christ. I have to go to sleep. So we got Mephisto. We got Hellstorm. We got Juggernaut. We got Shang-Chi. We got Ghost Rider. That's a lot of characters. There's still a lot of characters that they fucking forgot. Holy shit. What did you guys say here? Mutton chops? No. Beard. Neck beard only. I'm not you. Full beard. Beard. Mustache. Beard. Mustache. Beard. Oh, wow. A lot of people. A lot of people said beard. Holy. Interesting. I didn't think so. Yeah. There's still a lot of characters, man. Holy. What the hell? Look at that, dude. That's like 2 updates. What the fuck? That's like 2 updates, dude. And this is Domino and Elsa and Daredevil. Wow, dude. Hey, what up, Kinders? You know I still say disconnected to people in real life, and they laugh. That joke pays dividends in my life, and that's your joke, so I owe you for that one. Clea and Strange should be together. Yeah, I can see Clea, Strange, Loki being together. The problem is I can't see the other characters. Where the fuck does Sleeper go? With Goblin? Then where does Cap go? With Coulson? These characters, and then just Domino chilling at the bottom here as the only mutant. It just makes no sense. So I have no idea. Top comment says Clea, Strange, and Loki might be due to Thanos, World Boss Legend plus dialogue. Oh, what does he say? I love your icon, by the way. Ariel's. Christmas uni. Domino winter seasonal, maybe, with big juicy naturals. I could see that. The thing is that in the character poll from 2 years ago, the last rework character were all female seasonals. Emma and Crescent in mind. Oh, that's why you guys are thinking it has to be a seasonal for Medusa. I see. Strange and Cap might be changed because of the new Zombie Survival. Oh, true. Holy fuck. Yeah, bro. What if we're reading this wrong? You know, it's like when you see your mom's phone and there's a bunch of eggplant emojis and you're like, oh my God. But then it's just that she's cooking. What if Strange and Cap were only there because of zombie survival changes and they're not actually going to be in any updates? That doesn't really change the rest of the list. It's still kind of hard to understand where characters go in relation to each other, but yeah. No Falcon seems sus. True. No Voodoo or Scarlet Witch. They're not on the list. I mean, not every character appears. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I think they're coming for Universal Female Hero soon as well. An alien villain, Universal. Sorcerer Supreme Clea. And Harvest Man Doctor Strange from the recent comic run. You think they're going to change Doctor Strange already? You can talk to us about it, man. Talk to you about what? And Black Bolt is already seasonal, so 2 Universal villains. But Black Bolt sucks now. I see what you're saying, but I do think Black Bolt sucks. Like, they're not going to... Medusa getting a seasonal is not going to make Black Bolt good. About the eggplant issue? No, man, I'm good. Do you need a tissue for your issue? What is Coulson doing? Yeah, I have no idea. Why the fuck is he even there? Does BB sucks now? I mean, yeah, kind of. Compared to the rest of the... Here's your tissue. Compared to the rest of the roster, I guess. Yeah, I mean, wow, compared to, like, Mephisto fucking nuclear bombs him, dude. Mephisto versus Black Bolt at this point is like nuclear bomb versus coughing baby. Cleo is in Doctor Strange 3, though. Okay. What's up, Bobo? Why do you have tissue on your desk? In case I get shot or I have boogers and I need to get them out of my nose? Why else would I have tissues near my desk? Coulson's skill is smelling Thor's corpse. Hey, man, no judgment here. Whatever you're into. Coulson would be great just a tier 4 because of his passive. Oh, yeah, big time. Hoping for Miss Marvel to have the Inhumans tag. I think that dream and that boat has sailed. It's dead. Coulson could be an indicator for Squadron Supreme Epic Quest. Squadron Supreme Epic Quest. Wow. Wow. You guys are putting words together that I never thought could be put together. I'm hearing about this for the first time, actually. Coulson is the new Death in the comics. Oh, shit. Spoiler for the comic people. What's the coupon code? It's Return of Zombies? Hey, what's up, all my Pinoy brothers and sisters? Shout out to the Philippines. Best mango juice I've had in my life. Hey, thanks for $2, brother. Return of Zombies, yeah. Return of Zombies. It's 200 crystals. Source me? You want me to explain who you are to people after I say disconnected? Hey, by the way, that joke comes from this guy Kinders, who was a teenager on my Discord server when he made the name Kinders, and we all made fun of him and said that he needs to go to kindergarten, and then he would spaz out and get mad at us and call us names and crash out in the Discord. And then we bullied him, we cyber-bullied him, and then he left. And then he came back, and then now he's a pretty chill dude. You really want me to say all that? No, goofball, read my comment before. Oh, okay, fucking... I gotta use the G word? Man, that hurts. I don't just type it again, man. I don't know what you said. I can't read. Where's your icon even? This is taking so long. You said Lamau really. That's what you wanted me to read? Lamau really? Really? That's what Lamau really. That's what you wanted me to read. Really? Always bet on Galactus Epic Quest? I'll be honest, guys. I'm losing hope in the Galactus Epic Quest. No, Thanos Scarecrow zombie uniform. Lol. Oh. Thanos Scarecrow zombie uniform? Where do you guys come up with this, dude? Thanos Scarecrow zombie? Is he a zombie? I mean, sorry, is he a scarecrow? I mean, he's a zombie, so just make him a zombie. They don't have to make him a... Why are all these images so small? Anyways, yeah. I have no idea. Yeah, me neither. What the hell was... I said a joke about how Clea would look like for her seasonal uniform. Her in a pumpkin bikini outfit. Okay, so you want me to acknowledge your comment about some sort of Halloween, Christmas, slut hybrid? How would that even work? Wouldn't the pumpkin start to rot in the hot sun? Wouldn't it start to smell? Have we given this any thought? For a returning account, would you recommend Tier 4 Strange or Null first? Oh man, probably Strange. Strange is really fun to play and really strong. Surtur Epic Quest. What? No wonder this guy got bullied. Well, I didn't get bullied for a long time, just for a few years growing up, and then it kind of strained me out, you know? Coulson's Tier 4 skill will be called I Loved Steve. Why'd you get bullied? Why does anyone get bullied, man? Because people are insecure. Real talk. Your stream always gets funnier and more unhinged when you get tired. Yep. See ya, Joe Willis. And not you, the pumpkin guy. Oh shit. I don't know. Why did Kenders get bullied? Because he would just be weird, man. He was just like a weird kid. He was like a weird teen. And we were just like, man, you shouldn't be on the internet this much. You're like 14. And he was like, fuck you. I'm Kenders. He would always just try to like start shit, you know? He was basically like a crack addict without the crack. And we were just like, man, we're not like equipped to deal with you. This is not like a rehab center. And he was like, I need crack, you know? Yeah. Bro was homeschooled and still got bullied. Oh, hey, whoa, hang on. Someone posted a 1 div for that? No, I'm good. If it had a better bait, no, it's P5. No, I want something better than that. For a div, I want something better than that. Makes no sense to me, so that's my conclusion. You had to be there, man. You just had to be there, you know? You had to have been there. It was some good times. Slapstick got screwed. Yep. He got the pipe, bro. Alex, can you say chicken butt? I can also say Chicken Jackie. Oh, another movie that I watched. Funny enough that you say chicken butt, because another movie that I watched on the plane was the Minecraft movie. I finally watched the Minecraft movie. Flint and Steel. It's pretty good. It was all right. Oh, fuck me, cunt. I'm tempted to say it was better than Fantastic Four First Steps. Fuck, man, I didn't like that. I didn't like that movie. Oh, boy. All right. No, I'm not saying it's better than Fantastic Four. I'm not saying it's better than Fantastic Four. The Nether. But yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Pretty good movie. I have now watched you through 3 different forms of schooling, and it makes me question my life. You should absolutely question your life, Retro. 3 forms of schooling means like what? Middle school, high school, college? That's crazy. Sorry to ask if this has been asked, but is this the Halloween update already? No, it's not. It's not. It's just, it's spooky, but it's the September update. Better than Quantumania? Oh, Quantumania was so bad. Yeah, Fantastic Four First Steps is better than Quantumania. Yeah, Quantumania was fucking awful. I would say I would give Quantumania like a 4 out of 10. And then I would give Fantastic Four First Steps like a 5.5. So, yeah. But that's just me. I know a lot of people are going to, stab me over that. They're going to UK, they're going to London mans me for that one. Yeah. I'm only answering because you're asking for my opinion. I'm not trying to rage bait. I still haven't watched Quantumania because I never heard anyone say good things about it. Yep. But Bill Murray, I mean, what a forgettable performance. Oh, Superman was great. I loved Superman. Yeah, some people got on my case on Twitter. They're like, you don't like superhero movies anymore, buddy. Pack it in. Go watch your fucking black and white fucking silent movies. You fucking pile of dust. And I was like, listen, man, I might be close to retirement. But bless you. But I liked Superman. I thought Superman was a good movie. That was like a 7 out of 10 movie, 7.5 out of 10 movie. I thought Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was a really good movie. That's like an 8 out of 10 movie. That was a great movie. I'd gladly watch Guardians of the Galaxy 3 again. And I fucking hated Guardians 1 and 2. But Guardians 3 was like cinema. So 4 out of 10 equals awful. Clearly, we don't have the same rating for the same word. For me, Ant-Man was awful, and I give it a max 2. Yeah, I guess the way that I rank movies is like... I see what you're saying. The way that I would rank a movie is like... If the scale is 1 to 10, it's not really 1 to 10, So, the way that I see it, it's like if this is 5... Like anything 5 plus is like means you could stand to watch it again. Right? Like that's my barometer. Like I'm not going to give a movie a 5 if I would never watch it again. If you like, even on a movie, if I had nothing to do, I wouldn't watch Quantumania. I'd rather stare at the fucking ceiling than watch Quantumania again. So for me, like anything above a 5 is like, okay, I could stand to watch it again. At that point, it's like a 1 is like an unfinished movie. These are like amateur movies, 1 and 2 are like literal dog shit, like unfinished movie, like Megalopolis. I would give Megalopolis like between a 2 or a 3. So like I think, why is my computer lagging? I think like 2, 3, and 4, like these numbers are pretty close together for me. But like for example, if you want like a recent movie, I watched Megalopolis. This is a piece of shit. Holy fuck. This is like a 2 out of 10. But, like, for me, the difference between a 2 out of 10 and a 4 out of 10 is irrelevant. Like, it's such a steaming pile of shit. Like, I'm never going to watch that trash again. So what does it matter if it's a 2 or a 4? That's just the way that I see it. Like, I can understand if you have, like, a very strict criteria for what you give at each level. But for me, it's like, this is a crime against... This is, like, you're going to The Hague for this one. Right? This is, like, criminal investigation. And then 2, 3, and 4 are just like, yeah, these are just like really bad movies. Like they're just shit movies. But like it can be camp, it can be like The Room or whatever, right? The real where I'm interested, honestly, where I'm much more interested in ranking is 6 through 9. 6, 7, 8, and 9 are really where I think it's like this is where it gets interesting to rate movies. Because by the way, I don't believe that any movie is a 10. I never give a movie a 10 out of 10. For me, 10 out of 10 is 100% subjective. So like there's no point in me telling you. Like if you want to know, I'll tell you my favorite movie is Memories of Murder. Is Memories of Murder a 10 out of 10 movie? No. But for me it is. I could watch that movie on repeat every day. I could watch that movie like for a month straight and never get tired of it. That's my 10 out of 10. Like that's my favorite movie of all time. That's my 10 out of 10 movie. But it's 100% subjective. There's no reason for me to tell you that it's a 10 out of 10 movie because it's not going to be the experience that you have with the movie. So it's better for me to rate the movie like more objectively on like some kind of parameter, in which case I would probably give it like an 8.5. I think the more like objective, taking my own personal bias out, I think Memories of Murder is like an 8.5 out of 10 movie. But for me, that shit's a 10 out of 10. But a 10 out of 10 is not like a real movie, right? It's just like whatever your favorite movie is. So that's just my opinion. Anyways, you can obviously rank movies completely differently. I know a lot of people that rank movies and actually give their best movies 10 out of 10s, but I prefer to play in this zone, the 5 to 9 zone. And so like the best movies that I would recommend to people, like no question, would be the movies that I give like 8 and 9 to. So I wouldn't even like, I gave Superman a 7.5 out of 10. I wouldn't recommend the movie to anyone. So I think it's like it goes in like stages. So you have like a 10 out of 10 movie is like, I'm going to recommend it to you because I like the movie. I don't give a fuck if you like the movie. I'm going to tell you to watch it because I like it, right? Then 8 and 9 is like, I would recommend this to almost anyone who likes movies. Then 6 and 7 is like, I would recommend it to you if you like movies and you like the genre. It's important to differentiate between the two. And then this is like, I'm not really going to recommend the movie to you unless you're like really begging me to recommend it, or it's something like super niche that I know you really like, but it's like ultra niche. And even then it's not that good. So Superman actually falls into this category. And so I would recommend Superman to other superhero fan, like people who like superhero movies. But I wouldn't tell my mom to go watch Superman. Like my mom doesn't like superhero movies. I don't think Superman is that good. It's all like it's close. It's pretty close to being that good. But it's not quite that good that I would like to someone like some of my friends don't like superhero movies at all. I wouldn't recommend Superman to them. Because there's just no point. It's not their cup of tea, you know? But like Guardians of the Galaxy 3, that's like a really good movie. That's like, I don't give a fuck if you don't like superhero movies. You should watch that. It's not really a superhero movie. It's like a story, bro. It's like a fucking, you know when some shit's going down and you look at your friend, it's like 3 a.m. and you guys went from bar to club to like after bar to after party. Then you hit up the McDonald's and like all this crazy shit happened. Your buddy lost his phone. You saw some titties. Like another guy found $100 on the floor, and you just fucking look at your friend. And you're like, tonight was a movie, man. Or you wake up the next morning and you're like, man, last night was a movie. This is a fucking movie, dude. 8, 9, and 10. This is a fucking movie, dude. So yeah. Anyways, that's just my take. That's just my take. I have way too much time on my hands, and that's why I'm able to think about stuff like this. Obviously, none of this shit matters at all whatsoever, and it's a little weird that I am this passionate about something like rating movies for strangers. That being said, follow your passions, folks. We don't have much time left on Earth. 20,000 years of this. Only 7 more to go. Mr. Terrific was really good, yeah. All right. Usual Suspects is a 10 out of 10. It's a pretty good movie. Yeah, I'd give it an 8. Maybe 7 out of 10. 7 or 8. Bo Burnham, let's go. No way you're 3 years old and you're on Alex's stream. I like how your disbelief is measured by the fact that he's here on the stream, not the fact that he's typing. Or not the fact that he understood what I said cogently. Yeah. All right, coherently was not better than cogently. Personally, I can't watch my favorite movie, which is Green Mile, more than once a week, or I'll lose hope in humanity. Ooh, like Grave of the Fireflies. But I have to give them like a 9. That's fair. I respect that. It's not as brutal as those, but is the same genre. It's the best one among those 3. What movie? More like a good sci-fi movie. Old Boy is 10 out of 10. Nah, I don't think so. Listen, the story in Old Boy is really good. But it's, I mean, it is a very good movie. For personal reasons, I can't give it a 10. It's too disgusting. So I could only give it like a 9. I have to dock it a full point for being quite disgusting. For example, I guess not. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say I dock most movies a point if they're too disgusting, but then again that's not true. Like I don't dock 28 Days Later a full point, and it's pretty gruesome and grisly. Same with The Descent. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just have some kind of negative bias against Oldboy. Good hallway fight scene though. Man, it's tough. Yeah, Oldboy kind of is a 10 out of 10 movie, isn't it? It's got a lot. And it had a big impact on a lot of different genres. On the twist genre, on the not genre, but sort of like the twist, the big reveal style of filmmaking. A lot of like continuous shot hallway fight scenes that they're all, children of Oldboy. Basically all of Netflix Daredevil is just one big love letter to Oldboy in a lot of ways. At least the first season or 2. Yeah. Yeah, maybe Oldboy is a 10 out of 10. God damn. Too many Korean movies, man. Zack Snyder's Justice League is a 10 out of 10 for sure. Sell Zack Snyder to Netflix. Wow, I read that. I Saw the Devil is tough. So, fun fact, I watched that by myself when I was living in Korea, and then a few years later, I was dating a girl, and I was like, we should watch I Saw the Devil, like it's a good movie. And then I was rewatching it, and I was like, holy fuck, this movie's so violent. And I didn't like the movie as much anymore on the second go round. The movie kept going, and I was like, holy shit. I was like, I remember this part, but then some other shit would happen, and I was like, oh, and it's just like, I'm like, really? Like, it keeps going, and it just keeps going and going and going. And I was like, man, this movie is kind of like too much, man. It's kind of too much. Yeah. And the thing is, with those kind of movies, there is a point of gratuity. There's definitely a threshold. And then at that point, you definitely have to start docking points for gratuity. Not a great day movie, probably. Yeah. Parasite's good. Shutter Island's good. Yeah, I haven't seen Grandma's Boy. I heard it was funny back in the day. Your favorite movie was Cosmic Cage from the MFS stream. That's a contender for sure. Shawshank is what my adult family can watch together. Everyone seems to enjoy it. Yeah, Shawshank is like movies for dummies. or like my first movie. Like, hey, I'm just getting into being a movie guy. What are some movies that I should watch? And people will be like, oh, Shawshank Redemption, you know, Gladiator, you know, like they'll recommend just, you know, like my first movie kind of thing. And it's like Scarface, you know. Like they're not, it's not a bad, yeah, Godfather Part 1. Like these are not bad movies. They're good movies. They're all like 7, 8, 9 out of 10 movies. It's just that they're a bit cliche at this point. But yeah, they're good movies. Good Will Hunting's a good movie, yeah. How You Like Them Apples. Catch Me If You Can was pretty good. I haven't seen Human Centipede. But they defined the cliche. No, it's more like they insist upon themselves. That's what it's more like. It's more like people don't recommend those movies anymore because they're good movies. They recommend them because they're the movies to recommend. It's kind of like the movies that dumb. I'm not saying you're dumb, by the way. I'm just saying those movies have been so widely circulated as like good movies that everyone just you know, agrees that they're good movies. That then people who don't really have a taste in movies will be like, oh, I like Shawshank Redemption, and it's like, okay, so like that doesn't tell me anything. You know, it's like if you say, okay, what do you like to drink? It's like, oh, I like water. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm human too. Nice. Like yeah, okay, great. What else? You know, like, oh, I eat bread. Okay, yeah, like 7.5 billion people. Yeah, like I also consume bread from time to time, fellow human. So I think that's kind of more the issue with, at least the issue that I have with, and it's not really an issue that I have, but it's just the kind of category that I put movies like Scarface, you know, Shawshank Redemption, Godfather. They're kind of in that that niche. They're not niche, but they're kind of in that category. Serpico, Get Carter. You're just spamming. I actually didn't like Heat. Oh, I've seen Heretic. It was very good. Heretic is an 8 out of 10 movie. That's a movie that I will go out of my way to recommend. Yes. You should see Heretic. It's a good movie. I didn't like Heat, and it's not because it's a bad movie. It's just because it clearly wasn't the movie that Michael Mann wanted to make. Like, Michael Mann wanted to make a long character piece, and he was forced to make a heist movie. Like, I imagine, this is my own headcanon, by the way. This is not like any sort of real factual based on interviews or whatever behind the scenes, director's commentary. I imagine that there's a cut of Heat that's like 4 hours long and has like 80% more cafe scenes and like, you know, 80% less gun shooting, like gunfights. And then the producers saw it and they were like, what the fuck is this, Michael? And Michael's like, this is a good movie. And they're like, where's all the guns? We're America. Put AR-15s in their hands and make them have a 20-minute shootout in the middle of fucking Los Angeles, or we're pulling the plug on this fucking, you know, this Snowflake Nancy project. Why are my two characters having a fucking 17-minute cafe scene where they're looking gaily at each other? Why is Robert De Niro winking at Al Pacino? Are they playing footsies under the table, Michael? No. Okay, then fix it, Michael. Make them all get shot in the head, preferably. Okay? And that's probably what happened. And then we got the movie that we got. And that's fine. It's just, you know. Oh, Constantine's a good movie. Yeah. I really liked Pattinson's Batman. It's not that I like his version of Batman. I just like the movie. I think the movie's really good. I think I still prefer Bale's Batman because it's just more like it fits my headcanon of who Batman is. But I do really like the Pattinson movie. Like, I shouldn't call it the Pattinson movie. I like the Matt Reeves Batman. What's up, Kid Bourbon? Did you get your crystal coupons, bro? One of the best shootouts ever, though. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. And give Al Pacino some cocaine. Exactly. Shoot out fast. You know? I still have to see Donnie Darko. RRR is a bonkers movie. I still need to see RRR as well. Yeah. Who would you like to see as a villain in the second Batman movie? I mean, anybody that we haven't seen before, which I think is what Matt Reeves said. So I'll take, obviously Clayface would be amazing, but I'll take Hush. I'll take, fucking Calendar Man. I'll take anybody. Yeah, I'll take, I mean, Killer Croc is maybe, maybe too much CGI is not the way, but yeah, I would take a lot of Batman's rogues. He has a really good rogues gallery, so I would take any of them. Yeah, as long as it's somebody we haven't seen before. I haven't seen Dead Poet Society, but it's on my list. Oh, you know what? You know what movie you guys should see? I haven't seen Lahane. Fuck, man, stop. All of these movies are on my list. I have all of these movies purchased legally, and I'm going to watch them very soon on my device that plays my purchased legally movies. You know what movie? Aniara. If you guys like space horror, kind of horror, not exactly, kind of. Check out Aniara. It's a Swedish movie, I think. Yeah, Swedish. It's good. It's a good. It's kind of depressing, but it's a good movie. But it's kind of depressing. Yes, the movie device. I didn't say it was a movie device. I said it's a device that plays my legally purchased movies. What do I think about if buying isn't owning, piracy isn't stealing? I think it's correct. I haven't watched or heard of Under the Skin. What's that? 2013? Oh, this is that Scarlett Johansson movie. Oh, yeah, no. Jonathan Glazer. Maybe. He's got a decent filmography. Ooh, Jesus. Good Lord. What the fuck is that? This is a short film? The Fall? I'm trying to see how long the movie is. I just want to know how long it is, man. Oh, they won't tell me how. 7 minutes. Okay, it's a short. Okay. Anywho, sorry guys. Got a little distracted there. All right, last one here. Hey Alex. I'm close to having 6,600 crystals, and I'm not sure if I should buy uniforms for my tier 3s or buy the X-Men Epic Quest. I have tier 3 Milestorm and Wolverine. I plan to buy their unis. It basically just comes down to how much fun you're having. If you're having a lot of fun with the game. Oh, Hugo, Bautista's Dr. Hugo Strange would be nice. If you're having a lot of fun with the game, I would say invest in the Epic Quest, because it's going to pay off more over time, over like a long period of time. But it's only going to pay off over a long period of time if you're going to continue to have fun playing. If you're not having a lot of fun right now with the game, or if you don't see yourself playing the game in 6 months, in a year, then I would say get the uniforms now, have fun. You don't have to take the game too seriously. It really depends on your approach. If you're like a hardcore gamer, I'd say go for the Epic Quest. If you're more of a casual gamer, I'd say just grab some extra uniforms, have some fun with what you have, and the Epic Quest will be there in the future. Anyways, boys, I'm gonna tier 4 Werewolf day 100 rank 1 Werewolf coming soon. Anyways, boys, I gotta go. It's mega late. It was really fun talking to you guys. I miss you guys. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're happy. Hope you're safe and all that good stuff. And I will see you tomorrow. We're gonna live stream tomorrow for the update. So it's gonna be live at 3 a.m. In like 28 hours. So 28 hours from now, I'll be back here. A little bit over 24 hours from now. And yeah, we'll get after it. So I'll see you guys then for the zombies update. Anyways, guys, take care. Remember that money is nice, but it's just a tool. And ultimately, happiness and satisfaction come from other things. And from, self-acceptance and self-awareness and self-growth, self-actualization. Also remember that the greater the transgression, the greater the group cohesion and synergy. That's game theory for you. Anyways, guys, have a good night. Bye.